Welcome to the City of London Academy Sixth Form, to our Year 12 and Year 13 students. Welcome back to many of you if you're Year 11s or Year 12s last year. And for those who are new, absolutely delighted to have you with us. It's been a really tough 5.5 months, and you don't even need to tell you that. Not least the health pandemic of COVID-19 and the impact of that, but also, I suppose, the other pandemic we've all had to look at closely, that of racism and the work around Black Lives Matter. We did a lot internally as a staff base, and I'm hopeful this term we can also have better conversations, more real conversations with our students about what race means and how we can make sure that Britain is becoming a more fair society. It's not going to be business as usual as you would expect. However, particularly in the sixth form, a lot of what you experienced last year, or what you might expect to experience, is going to be quite similar. We're treating you as one bubble, therefore you can interact pretty much in the same way as you would have done previously. However, minimize physical contact, obviously, wherever possible, and minimize face-to-face contact in close proximity, particularly when you're eating. You'll be told all about this, I'm sure, during your induction period. You'll have noticed as well a few quotes up around the Academy, and particularly a strapline. So for the sixth form, linking to the exploration of life, which is the school's purpose, the sixth form, we have explored life, discover opportunities, and achieve excellence. And I encourage every single one of you to reflect on those words and those sentiments, and to really get stuck into everything the Academy has to offer. You'll also see we have our values, which are emblazoned as you come into the Academy right in front of you. Integritas being the key one of them. Integritas is about, for me, two things. One, owning your mistakes. All of us make mistakes. Yourself, myself, your teachers, your parents, your carers, etc. Everyone makes mistakes. But not all of us own our mistakes, learn from our mistakes, admit our mistakes, and strive to get better. I would encourage you to do that. Don't worry about failure. Don't worry about mistakes, but do worry if you don't learn from them and get better. And the second strand to Integritas that we talk about a lot is the idea of doing the right thing, particularly when it's the hard thing. And the right thing for you, as you join the sixth form, as you come back in Year 13, is to realise that hard work and getting the right habits surrounding hard work will be fundamental to your long-term success. None of us know what the next few months, 6 months, year will bring. None of us can say with absolute certainty that the way we're starting September is how the school will continue for the rest of the year. There may well be changes, and I know that as a school, living by our values will respond to these changes, but these changes will mean we'll all have to adapt, and we'll have to, particularly as students, commit ourselves to working hard, because we're not going to be spoon-fed our A-levels or our BTECs. You have to work incredibly hard to achieve the grades that are going to take you where you want to go to and realise that potential, achieve the excellence that we talk about. So, welcome. Be under no illusion that it's going to be a lot of hard work to get the best out of the sixth form for yourself. Do get stuck into all the opportunities that we have, and do work with us as we all try and respond as best as we can to both the pandemic of COVID-19, but also of racism and how we have to respond to Black Lives Matter and everything that has gone before relating to that. I wish you success. Hopefully I will see you this week, and if not, certainly next week, as I'm out and about. As you can imagine, myself are pretty busy on the other side with all of our students in years 7 to 11, trying to make sure they don't touch one another, that they walk in single file, and they're silent when they need to be, and behaving themselves as best they can. But hope to see you soon. Good luck. Enjoy yourself.